Welcome to Trunks and Sweaters Podcast. That was a nice harmony at the end.
That was good. Yeah, usually I take the upper one, but I think it's better when I know.
Yeah, you take the lower, I take the upper. We have
cookies.
We have a big special guest here today.
Crumble.
It's Crumble, not Spawn.
Unless
you know, we're getting up there. Okay.
50 followers.
We have 50 followers on Instagram. Go follow us on the Instagram.
Trunks and Sweaters Podcast Instagram.
We're gonna get right into the cookies.
I want cookies.
We have what are the names?
I want to try
of
this
these?
one. This is the strawberry blondie cake batter. This is the honey cake. This is the I don't know. And then this one's the
This is
cake.
Snickers or something.
It's like peanut butter.
It's Snickers.
We drank Snickers.
Yes, correct. Okay, that one's called the
Mallow cupcake one. It's a Hostess snack.
Oh my gosh.
I just creamed.
Okay, next up is
Butter.
but
Sorry.
what was that?
Cake. Golden graham.
It tastes just like the teddy bear.
That's what's on top.
It's nutty.
I'm not a huge fan of nutty things.
What was that?
I'm not a huge fan of nutty things.
My first choice would be the blondie. Second choice would be the golden honey. Third choice is the Snickers, whatever. Number 4 is the this one. Yeah, that's my last one. It's just too much for me. It's like diabetes. No.
So my first is the blondie. First blondie, second mallow cupcake, third honey cake, fourth peanut butter. All right, well, thanks for coming to today's episode.
That's all for no. I just wanted to start off this podcast with giving a little story time about a little bathroom incident that I had. I waxed my leg. So for the viewers,
This turned into a different rated film.
no. So I did my inner thigh.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
It's bare.
It's bare. It's bumpy.
I just shaved my legs too. Feel my legs. Feel how smooth my legs are.
They're nice. It's nice. First off, don't ever wax by yourself. I made that mistake. I was in the bathroom with tears in my eyes.
Really?
As I was waxing my...
Could have called me.
I almost did call you, and I was almost like...
Addie, you gotta come and wax me.
I would have. You don't understand that I would have. I would have dropped everything that I was doing.
I still have the wax. Maybe that's our next episode. It hurt so badly. It ripped out. Like, it rips your whole hair follicle thingy out. And afterwards, it got bumpy.
Oh, yeah.
So quickly.
Oh, was it Pro Wax or was it like a strips?
It was strips.
Oh, honey.
But I put wax on me, and then I put strips over it, and then ripped.
You should do Pro Waxing.
I don't know what that is.
It's so fun. It's when you put like all the little wax beads
into a
melting pot,
yes.
and then you put it on a stick and you smear it on, and then you pull that off.
But anyways, here's the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm still hairy.
But not in this spot.
Not in this little thigh region.
Don't worry, we can fix that.
Okay.
Next episode.
I tell you what, I tried to do other spots. I used 7 strips. I tried to do my belly. Okay, I have a hairy belly, you guys. But this is what happened. The hair was too short, I think, on my belly.
It didn't grip.
It didn't
grapple.
No, it didn't. And
Have you ever seen Chowder?
What's Chowder?
Oh my gosh.
Like the bucket?
No.
As in SpongeBob?
No.
Okay.
That's chum.
Oh! Okay, what's Chowder?
Because I think that plankton eats chum.
Chum.
Like biologically, like actually in like nature,
Plankton.
I think that plankton, the animal, eats chum.
Also, plankton is tiny, IRL.
Yeah, that's why plankton's so small.
Yeah.
In the show.
I never realized that. I wasn't a smart kid growing up.
It's okay. I just don't know why plankton would name his thing the Chowder Bucket, because...
What's Chowder?
Okay, it's a show about a little purple guy.
Okay.
And it's so cute. And I just said grapple, and it reminded me of this food in it called grapples.
Okay.
They're like these little foods, and they grab. And then when they're ripe, they fall off of you. And then this one lady has like a grapple stick, and she's making fun of the guy, and she's like, oh, I have a grapple stick. And she like holds it up a white stick, and then they all grapple to her stick. And he's like, no, they won't taste good if you use a grapple stick. It was just something I thought of.
Okay, wow. What? You know, here's what I've noticed about you. You watch these shows and movies that are unlike anything else.
I'm gonna have to show you Chowder.
You're gonna have to show me a lot of things. Update from the Disney episode. We watched
Alice in Wonderland.
Should we give our review?
Yeah, let's give a little review of Alice in Wonderland.
This is just gonna be our only Disney bit for this episode because we have a whole episode. Okay, go watch it.
Next, I'm making you watch Snow White.
Okay, I'm down for it.
And then Cinderella because the little mice are just too adorable.
Yes. Okay.
He goes, oh.
Alice in Wonderland. Holy balls! That movie was insane.
It was.
And I was paying attention the full time, but I would just be like, what? Where did we get? How did we get here?
Like if you watched 10 minutes in the movie and then you skipped to 30 minutes into the movie.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
You'd be like,
excuse me, am I watching the same movie?
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
it was good. It's a good movie.
It's good, but it's not oh my gosh.
I would give it
I'm
an
gonna watch
8.5.
it. An 8.5. Okay.
I just love I love experiencing everything in the movie with Alice.
Yes.
I love the thought of being oh my god, everything's just so weird here, and
Yeah.
she's confused and I'm confused, and
The audience is confused as balls.
but it's great. I
But so
think.
is Alice. Yeah. No. Here's something fun.
Okay.
One of my dogs went to the vet today and got her anal glands expressed.
How was it?
Let me tell you, Izzy came back full of energy. I think that her anal glands were starting to hurt her.
And they helped her.
Do you know what anal glands are?
Yeah, like the prostate.
Oh my god, so it's not the process. I think it's kind of like it, but it's like sacs that fill with fluid. The vet will put their finger in the butthole and squeeze out all of the juice.
Do humans have anal glands?
Let me check on that
Because am I gonna have to go to the doctor when I'm 40 and get my anal glands expressed?
well, my dog isn't 40.
Or can I express my own anal glands?
You can express your dog's anal glands.
Well, dogs can't express their own anal glands because
Babe.
they don't have disposable thumbs.
Chromosomal.
They don't have chromosomes, so they can't do that.
Okay, do humans have anal glands?
What would you do if you saw your dog trying to express its own anal glands?
I would be like, okay, that's
Time to go to the
valid.
vet.
No, I would just be like, okay. Yes,
hear you.
humans have glands in the anus.
Do they fill with fluid?
I don't think ours fill with fluid. Oh, have you ever smelled anal glands?
Why would I have done that?
Well, whenever Izzy gets mad or anxious or
She releases her anal fluid
she
everywhere.
releases not anal fluid, her scent.
Like
She
a
expresses
skunk.
like a skunk, exactly like it, and it smells
Bad. Speaking of, since
Mark
we're on
their
the track of
scents.
bad smells, my
Of
very
course.
first thing on my list is hygiene.
okay.
Because I just finished doing a show.
Okay.
And one of the biggest things for our show was people smelt so bad.
As in the cast?
Yeah, like the choir show.
No.
Yeah, because we would go to run-throughs. We would do these 3-hour-long run-throughs of just running through songs and running through dances. I was in the middle, so there's 3 rows of girls, and then I'm on the front row, and then there's the rows of guys, the rows of girls, the rows of guys, right?
You're right in the middle.
There's a girl right behind me. Everyone knows she doesn't deodorize. She stinks. There is a guy standing right in front of me who also stinks. It was so bad that one of the girls emailed our teacher
No.
and was like, hey, I'm complaining because this guy smells so bad that we're gagging on stage. Are people not educated about hygiene?
Maybe not.
Because I thought of this because when we were in the car, I reached back to put the cookies back.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, BO. And then I went, oh, it's me. I haven't deodorized today. And then I thought, are some people just not self-aware
Yeah.
of when they smell bad?
There's been so many times I've asked girls, I'm like, hey girl, do you have perfume?
No, for real.
Because I smell. Just give a little squirtsy underneath the pits and you're good to go.
So true.
Okay.
And it's funny because I feel like I'm always self-conscious that I smell awful.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if people are just full of shit, but people be like, no, I've never really thought, oh, Addie stinks today.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought Addie stinks today?
No.
Not once in your life. You've never
No.
thought
Have
Addie
you ever
stinks today.
Have you ever thought that about me?
I don't think so, no. Maybe one time.
Probably once.
Maybe once.
I would.
I'm gonna be honest with you, maybe one time. I think I
You
remember.
go.
Actually,
You
every time I hang out with
so
you,
there's been about 5 instances.
including today. No, no. I think there's actually been one time where I think I was in your car and I went, I think Nathan smells like but it was one time.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Take a shower.
Shower.
The whole
You don't even have to
trend-
wash your hair. Just shower.
I'm perfectly fine with what's it called? Like preserving nature and preserving water. But like, girl, you cannot just get clean by like putting a sponge underneath your pits.
No, for real.
Like you need to get in a bath or a water.
Same with laundry.
Same with laundry.
You can't, like, I know I struggle with this a lot, like during COVID. I didn't have the motivation to do laundry.
Yep.
And then school would come up, because we would be going to school every other day. And my school day would come up, and I'd be like, shoot, I didn't do laundry yesterday. And I would lay my clothes flat on my floor and go...
With the Febreze?
Perfume.
Oh, perfume.
And that's how I washed my clothes, because I was so depressed that I, like, just didn't do laundry.
Did you know that you aren't actually supposed to wash your clothes on the daily?
I know that...
Or not on the daily. Once, like, every time you wear
I
it.
know that that's how it is with jeans.
It's with everything.
Really?
You are not supposed to, like, shirts, you're supposed to wear twice before you wash. Dress shirts are like 3 or 4 times. Jeans are 3 or 4 times. Like, you can get 3 uses out of jeans. And guess what, girl? I take that advice.
Oh, jeans.
Girl.
When it comes to pants, I take that advice so much. The only thing that you should never be, like, wearing 2 times in a row... Underwear.
Oh my gosh, girl. You're going to get an infection. You're going to get cooters.
Cooter bugs.
Cooter bugs? Not the cooter bugs. You will get cooter bugs everywhere.
Like
what is a cooter bug?
Like, if I like a good pair of underwear, I'm not going to wear that like 2 times in a row. I'm going to wash that shit as soon as I get done wearing it if I like it that much. Like boxers. Like, I have 1 pair of boxers, and girl, I love them.
Okay. Do you wear them to bed or like every day?
Not every day, because I only have 1 pair.
Right.
And I can't wash it every time.
But do you wear it like on a day today? Like on a day?
No.
You wear them to bed?
Well, sometimes I do.
Yeah.
So, like, I usually wear them to bed. But, like, sometimes I'll wake up in the morning, and then I'll have done my laundry, so I'll just wear it to school.
Yeah. That makes sense. But anyways, I come home after like work or something, and it's like, you know, like the time frames where you're like, you just got out of work clothes, but like you're about to go to bed, but it's not like pajama time yet.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I get in those instances so much.
Well, I don't, because when I get off of... Well, okay, depends on if I'm doing a Sunday shift, because we close early.
Yeah.
And then I usually go somewhere after work.
After work.
So I run home, like this Sunday, I had to go meet my boyfriend's whole family because he had a graduation thing.
Yeah.
So I ran home. I literally took the fastest shower of my life, recurled my bangs, because I was sobbing at work yesterday.
Oh, no.
Because I had to run in... I told you, because I had to run into work when it was straight downpour.
Yes.
My hair got ruined, and I literally was crying for like 30 minutes at work because I was seeing my boyfriend's family, and my hair looked like crap. I refixed my bangs when I got home, though, and I took a quick shower, and then I
everything
changed my clothes.
was okay.
It was great.
Good.
That was a really big side rant. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But point is that we do have those times where it's like, I don't know what to put on.
Yeah.
And like, I hate those times because then I feel like I'm dirtying up another outfit. So I just wear one from yesterday, and
How
it's
much,
this whole thing.
like, if you could do an estimate, how much clothes do you think you have? Like, if you could take a look in your closet, like, if you could rate your scale of, like, 1, I have, like, 3 outfits max, to 10, like, I have more clothes than I need.
10.
Where would you... Same. I have so many clothes.
I have too many clothes.
I kid you not. I have 3 laundry baskets in my closet.
Girl.
I have 3 laundry baskets, 3 full laundry baskets, and I still have clothes hanging up in my closet.
I feel like I have so much laundry, but I feel like I never wear anything new. Like, everybody has seen this. Everybody's seen my little Ford Bronco shirt, but also, like, those are my
And I have
faves.
the addiction of, like, I scroll and I'm like, ugh, I need that top. Ugh, I need those jeans.
Yes.
And it's like, it's gonna come to a point where I don't even have enough room for all these clothes. I'm gonna have to get rid of some clothes.
That's what I always have to do.
So one of my thing was like how fast this year's gone by.
This year, holy balls. I have 2 days left of school. You guys have...
Like, this is our last full week.
This is your last full week. This is insane. I'm literally, like, pooping myself because it's like...
I just did poop myself. During our last topic.
Oh! I can't believe that I'm graduating.
Yeah, I think that you're a little baby still.
I think of myself as like a little...
I remember at the beginning of this year, remember the first football game we went to together?
Yes. And we wore... Was it the red one? Was it the red
Red,
out?
white, and blue?
Yes.
No, it was the red out.
Was it red out? I think it was red out.
Because I went to Hobby Lobby with you.
Yes, and I wanted to pull my undies up, and they were red as well. That's just
And I went to Hobby Lobby with you.
Yes.
And we got a red hat.
And
you got a red hat.
Maybe. And in the bag, the red little tote bag, I think. And then I had suckers. Time has gone
And your
by.
hair was brown, and you were just a little twink.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
And now I'm a Trunks and sweater.
That was bad. Okay, so like everything on TikTok is true. You know this.
Yes.
Have you seen the TikTok of like this baby that was like born? It's like 8 months old and it was already walking. Or no, not like that. It was like literally born and like 3 weeks later it started walking.
That's insane.
I don't think it was true, but like I thought about it for a while and I thought, man, maybe like our babies are becoming mutants. Like what if you had a baby? You had a baby.
Yeah.
You brought it home the same day you had it, and it was like, hey, mom.
I would.
Or how about this? Do you think that babies understand us and they just can't express what they're feeling? Or do you think that literally there's nothing going on?
I don't think there's much going on. I think it's very like basic level.
Because I wonder, and then I start wondering, at what age do babies start understanding? Like, for example, my cousin Eleanor. Mm-hmm. Before she could even talk, she was taught sign language. And when she was eating, she knew how to do all done. And she knew how to do more. I don't know what more is. But like, she'd be eating and we'd try and feed her more. And she'd put her fork down and she'd do this. All done.
I think it's like, you know how dogs are? Like, I know how to train my dog. This sounds bad because I'm comparing a baby to a dog. Okay. Predator and prey. I need food. I'm done with my food. This is my signal. You know what I'm saying?
No. He said predator and prey, fighting in the wild. National Geographic. Her natural instincts kicked in, and then she knew.
National Geographic. Oh my god. Wow.
Sorry.
I don't even know what topic we were on.
Okay, go.
So my grandparents moved into a retirement home. Oh. I realized on the tour of this retirement home, I want to live in a retirement home. It is like a resort. Have you ever been to an all-inclusive
I don't know resort? What that means, but I've been to like a retirement home.
Okay, like an all-inclusive, like you have all your food paid for, like everything's paid for. Like the Mexico one that we go to, like we just go up to the bar and get sushi.
That's how it was when I went to Disney World.
That's, yes.
All they did was like scan our little bracelets.
Okay, so similar to that, retirement homes are basically like a Disney World almost, if you think about it.
With like all the roller coasters and stuff.
With all the roller coasters.
It's like the retirement home that my grandma's at. They have like a big window with chairs in front of it, and the people can just like stare and watch the birds.
Oh, that's... Wow.
You know, when I was little, my grandma lived in a retirement home. She's not alive anymore because she had a stroke. But every single like Sunday when I was with my grandma, we would go grocery shopping for her. And I remember going to her retirement home and we would help her put all her stuff back. And I remember just thinking, man, I want to be just like my grandma. Like my grandma, great grandma, she's lived her whole life and I feel like she should die.
Okay.
Like, she has literally lived through the Dust Bowl, the Great Depression, all of the wars. She's been alive since, like, telephones weren't a thing, since there wasn't color on TV. Imagine that.
That's so weird. Like,
and now we have this.
What's going to be in our retirement homes?
I don't know, but it's crazy to think about. Like, it's crazy to think that my grandma has literally been alive since, like, probably since, like, people rode in carriages.
That's insane.
1923.
Imagine that. Like, imagine what, like, her childhood, like, the memories she has from childhood. Like, she's
outlived both of her parents, her husband, all of her friends, like 3 of her children.
Everybody's died in her.
And she's still here. Like, that's not the life I want. Okay, you're not on TikTok. Fake time travelers on TikTok. What the balls? I literally just saw a video the other day. I actually saved it. Because today, actually, was one of the days tonight. Apparently, like a 300-foot high tsunami is supposed to hit the coast of San Francisco today, according to this totally real time traveler on TikTok. Like, why do people feel the need to
do that?
And they're like, in case you didn't think I was real, here are some real events that are gonna happen. And they don't happen. Then we're like, yeah, we didn't think that was gonna happen, but. And then one of them was like, due to an excess amount of energy from the sun, like 10 people are gonna be like have superpowers. And I'm like, what?
Here's the other thing that I don't get with the time travelers. If you're a real time traveler, your TikTok would have been updated. You probably couldn't put, like, how would you get in our feed if do you see what I'm saying? If you're uploading a video to a social media site, but you're in the future with an updated version, how are you getting on our feed that's not
Minecraft.
Updated? What about it?
Oh, how are you getting on Minecraft? You can't.
Are there time travelers on Minecraft? Have you seen them?
Just wait for the new update.
It's actually Justin. Ralph. Do you think he plays Minecraft?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Or he's more of a Nintendo guy, I think.
He's probably... Yeah, he would, because he's Disney.
But he would I could definitely see Jalf hopping on Minecraft, like, in the server being like...
Guys, in 2040, our president's a plant.
A plant?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant like planting like a bomb.
No, like
Just
it just
like-
is a plant.
It's like a succulent.
Like, I would actually believe it if someone told me that in 2034 our president is like a goat. I'd be like, yeah, checks out.
Honestly, I wouldn't be
It
mad
probably
at
has
it.
more brain cells than the current one.
Oh! I wouldn't. Here's the thing. I wouldn't actually be mad if the president was a goat.
I think I would.
Why?
Because like, what if they're like, Mr. President, should we nuke Russia? And the goat's like, meh. And they're like, yep, send it out.
Well, yeah, but I don't think it would be like that. I think it would just be like the spokes. Like, there would be people behind him.
No, like Hillary.
No, I didn't. So I didn't know. But I do think a female. Not Hillary.
Michelle.
I love Michelle Obama.
She wanted to prevent obesity in the world, and people said, F you.
That's the only thing where I'm like, okay, Michelle, you tried.
Calm down.
But, like, we don't need the veggies.
But we love Michelle.
We, like, give us crumble at our schools.
Let's not do that. That's actually how you get obese,
That's
kids.
actually diabetes. Also, okay, this is another thing that's kind of a boring moment.
Okay.
But, like, have you seen the TikToks and Reels of school lunches in other foreign
Yes, and is it true? Yes, they're so
Girl.
cool. And
And I don't think that all of them are, like, true, but I do believe most of them.
And did you know that apparently our schools, like, it's either the same or it's worse than prison food?
Yes, I believe it. Are you kidding me? Have you seen our chunky milks?
Have you seen the moldy strawberries?
They have moldy strawberries.
The other day, we were getting strawberries, and Jade goes, dude, that strawberry literally has mold on it. And I was like, what the balls? Or have you seen the Instagram page that we had last year based on the
Yes.
school lunches?
Yes, we had an Instagram page.
I literally was showing everyone I knew that Instagram page. And I was being like, hey, before you,
Come to
like,
Maze.
make me eat lunch at school, look at that.
That is so...
What is that?
I think that's peach cobbler. The cafeteria lunch ladies.
They're so
The
sweet.
nicest. No, most of the lunch ladies at our school are so sweet and so caring, and I love all of
You
them.
have chapstick.
Yeah, you want to know where I got that chapstick from?
Your Oh, it tastes so good.
Pamela Pumpkin. I got it from Pamela.
Oh my god.
No, I got it from my dentist.
No, I want a pet monkey, the little ones with diapers.
Okay, yeah, we can arrange that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Like
Text
the night at
video
the
of the guy
museum.
who's like,
Night at the museum.
like the monkeys on the counter in the bathroom, and he makes them jump up and down. He's like,
Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it.
stanky monkey.
And the monkey loves it. It's weird that you don't want a kid, but you want a monkey. I think that's
No,
weird.
monkey. Because kids are temporary, monkeys are forever.
Wait, pause.
Like, your kid's gonna grow up and become like an 18-year-old. That monkey's always gonna be a monkey.
There's always someone in your heart.
When you have a monkey, this monkey's always gonna wear diapers, and this monkey is always
Same
gonna,
brain level.
and this monkey's always gonna play with bubble wrap and throw shit, and you're gonna be like, oh.
That's so true.
And plus, if you're walking around with a kid, people be like, oh, your kid's cute. It looks just like you. If you're walking around with a monkey,
Oh,
my
honey.
god, can I hold your monkey? Can I see your monkey?
Okay, also, in the last episode, you called it taboo. It's a boo.
Abu.
We got railed on TikTok for that one.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah, people commented.
A lot?
No, just one comment from Jaden.
Murdoch.
Okay, should we do a little thingy?
Apple
Podcast. That was bad. That's interesting. I need a boyfriend.
I need a monkey.
Well, we
I
all
already have a boyfriend, so now you know what's next on the list. A monkey.
Okay.
Whether he
Get
likes it or not. Let me actually crap. Let me just send him a real quick text asking how he feels about a monkey.
What's the biggest compliment you've ever received and why?
Ooh, I don't know. Like, I receive a lot of compliments, but like some of them. The biggest compliment I've actually probably ever received was actually from Dash.
Okay.
We were actually just talking like a month ago, I think, and he said that out of everyone in women's choir, if he could choose to sound like any of them, he would choose to sound like me.
That's a huge compliment.
From Dash, yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know, for the viewers outside of state,
We are currently friends with a soon-to-be famous person,
yeah, his name's Dash.
and he's probably going to be on The Voice.
He's probably going to be on this podcast. Maybe not. He probably will decline.
Didn't he ask to be on the podcast?
Did he? I don't know. We got to get
Joe's
our
asked to be on the podcast.
we got to get our guest list going, and we got to buy another mic. They're so expensive.
Oh, he said yes, he would be chill if I bought a monkey.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Okay. Would you rather have a boyfriend who loves you, or would you rather have a monkey with a beautiful diaper?
Depends, because I already have 2 guinea pigs, but like if it was like I could choose the monkey over my guinea pigs, I would have the monkey. Because I just wouldn't be able to afford that much stuff.
And you wouldn't be able to afford the boyfriend.
Well, my boyfriend wouldn't be able to afford me and my monkey.
Me and my monkey.
Monkey doesn't wear any pants. He wears a diaper. I felt like a Karen the other day.
Why?
So one time, me and my boyfriend were at a Taco Bell with a girl. And I don't remember what the deal was. I think that she doesn't eat meat, and she got meat in her burrito.
Oh.
So she...
Fight.
And me and my boyfriend, like, we were all laughing about it afterwards. But it was, like, the way that she, like, told them that they put meat in her burrito and she didn't want meat in it. She was like, I wasn't trying to be rude. And I think that sometimes it was just, like, it's just, like, a social cue thing. Like, she didn't realize that maybe she was coming off a little bit rude.
Yeah.
But it was, like, we were all laughing about it and it was fine.
It was fine.
And the other day, I had a scenario like that. The whole choir went out to B-dubs afterwards.
Okay.
And we all ate. And
Did you see Austin?
no, we were on the patio, so we only had one waitress who came out. And
Okay, it's okay.
Anyways, we all order. I ordered a salad.
Yeah.
And everyone else ordered wings, and then Bradley got like chicken tenders or something. This waiter is bringing out all of our food in loads, like the first tray, the second tray.
Oh, that's
and
everything.
she goes, guys, I have 2 more trays, and then I'll start getting started on your guys' refills, on your cups and everything. And we were
Okay.
like, okay, slay. So she, comes out a couple more times, and then she comes out one time and goes, okay, I'm going to start getting those refills. And I realized I never got my salad. But I kind of just sat there, because I was like, maybe it's running behind.
Yeah.
And then
But also, it is a salad.
Yeah, it's fine. And I sat there, and she got the refills, and she kept going. And like 30 minutes passed, and my boyfriend was already done like eating his food. And I was like, hey, can you just ask for the bill? And if like the salad is on the bill, then I don't know. And he asked for the bill, and the salad is on the bill.
And you never
And
got
I
it.
was like, hey, could you just like, I don't know, could you just like tell her to like maybe take it off the bill? And
Yeah.
he goes, yeah, I'm gonna be like, where the hell is our salad? And I was like, okay, so I'll do it. So I took the receipt, and I returned her, and I was like, hey, I'm really sorry, but like, I never got my salad, and it's not a big deal because I'm actually not very hungry anymore. But like, could you either just take it off the bill, or if you do bring it out, just put it in a to-go box?
Yeah.
And then she was like,
Oh, yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't know why I was...
oh no, it's completely okay. And I turned to him and I go, oh my god, I don't want to be like a Karen.
That's not a Karen at all. That's like totally not a Karen at all. Because I feel like a Karen has to be like, you first off are unapologetic. You don't apologize. Like a Karen would never takes responsibility, never apologizes. And like you already did all of that. Like you were like, it's fine, I don't want it anymore, I'm okay. You know what I mean? I don't think that's Karen. I do think like the meat thing with your other friend, that's not Karen, but like I would be kind of, if it was like an allergy thing, I would get upset.
Well, I feel like,
Or like something
if it was
like
a meat
that.
thing too, like if I was a vegetarian and I put meat on it, I obviously can't eat it. I'd be a little upset about it.
I think that you were in the right with your B-dubs order. Can we talk about like food establishments just like
Not caring.
not caring and
Anymore?
not doing the best of job anymore?
Well, I mean, how can they? They get paid like $8 an hour.
That's so true. I think like so many people, like the fast food chains especially, just need to like pay them, the employees, more so that they actually do their job a lot better. Like look at that crumbled cookie.
Yikes.
But I just feel like so many times at like certain food establishments, it's just been lacking. Like what am I paying for? The food
Yeah.
that costs you 2 cents to make.
Yeah.
Welcome to Freddy's.
Gideon entered the chat.
Gideon works at Freddy's?
Yeah, you know that?
No, I went there the other day. I love Freddy's. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know that you have to be 21 to get a hotel room?
I actually did.
What the balls? How can I have a baby before I can rent a hotel room?
That is weird.
How can I vote before I can rent a hotel room?
You can own an apartment before you rent a hotel room, right?
Yeah. Well, you have to be.
My
you can own a
house.
house. My sister just moved into her house, and she is not even 19 yet.
That's insane. Where does she get the money? Does she work?
Well, actually, her and her friend are roommating,
Okay.
and the house is actually a house that her roommate's mom flipped, and
That's
was
so
like,
nice.
you. So they pay
A month.
her roommate's mom
Okay.
the monthly.
A monthly like lease
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I really, the whole like age thing, the whole ages in America, like this is a segment, ages in America. Okay, girl.
12-year-olds.
12-year-olds. What is wrong with them?
Like, what are they on? That's what I think sometimes. I'm genuinely like, what do they put in the school's water? You see some like incoming
Yeah.
freshmen. You see some incoming 6th graders
No, I know.
who are like,
Tall.
they're bulky. I'm like, what? They have full faces of hair.
You just look up at them.
I'm
and
telling
you, go,
you, the kids are
That's a tall
mutating.
drink of water.
You know what? insert person's name said that he had facial hair when he was in like 6th grade.
I mean, okay, we've all had a friend, or we've known someone who's been a little bit of an early bloomer.
Me.
You were an early bloomer?
No.
When did you bloom?
6th grade.
You go, yesterday. What's the definition of a guy for bloom? Because when it's a girl, it's
When your balls drop.
But here's the thing, I don't know when that happened.
I don't think it ever happened. I don't think it's happened yet.
My balls are still attached.
How does it feel?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
You're an adult.
Wait.
That's gonna smell so bad.
No, it doesn't stink.
Not
it's
yet.
It's not stinky. No, it's not.
Stop
It's not stinky.
Stop.
Come back, it's not.
I don't want to.
It's not. It's not. I didn't have anything bad for lunch. I'm okay.
Imagine if depression made your farts smell worse.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine if it's like, yeah, I'm suicidal, but you know what really sucks? My farts fucking stink.
That's why the person probably smells in choir.
Because they're depressed.
They're depressed.
Aw.
Ages in America. Why? Also, why can you get drunk and lit at 21, but you can buy a vape? No, they changed that.
No, you can buy vape at 18. You know what else is weird?
What?
If you don't have a membership at the Y, if you don't have a membership at the Y, you can't
Do anything.
unless you're 18. I literally went there with my friend just the other day, and I was like, hey, I don't have a membership. I'm not on my family's plan anymore. Like, could I sign in on her family plan? Because she added me to hers real quick. And he was like, is she 18? And I was like, nope. He's like, then you can't. And he was like, and I mean, like, for people who don't have members, like, you could buy a day pass, but you have to be 18 to buy the day pass.
What?
And I'm like, girl, what?
That doesn't make sense.
That's why we were calling you.
Oh, so that you could use me to get into the
Well, not
Y.
use you, but she was like, do you know anyone who's 18? And I was like, well, Nathan. And I was like, and he wanted to work out with us, so it would all work out because he could work out with us and he could be 18.
I was actually at work.
I know you were. I was having a mental breakdown and I called you like 3 times.
I know. Squishmallows.
Whoa, are they out of? Do you think that the rave about Squishmallows are
It's
gone?
out. I think so. I don't think I'm gonna.
You know what should be in?
What?
Cat versus pickle.
I love cat versus pickle. Go ahead and
I
introduce
own
them
like
to it.
9 of them.
What is a cat?
Definitely more than that.
What's a cat versus a pickle?
They're like these little toys, and it's like a little bean bag thing. It's like this big, and it's either a cat or a pickle.
What a premise of a toy.
And they're so fun because I want a pickle, and I know that that's what keeps me buying them is because there's more cats than pickles. I probably own like 8 cats. I only own 1 pickle, and it's the Ooga Booga pickle.
That's a good Ooga.
It's a little caveman pickle.
I just think that that's so interesting.
Shopkins.
Shopkins, whatever happened to them?
They got like rebranded like 10 times, and then they got too expensive, and now no kid wants them. I mean, I bet kids want them, but no parent wants their kids to have them.
No.
They're too
Christmas
expensive.
comes around.
And you get a Furby Boom.
What's that?
No, baby. You don't know what a Furby Boom is?
I'll figure it out.
Then you can show me. I'll show you my Furby Boom.
Oh!
Sorry. No. So I'm gonna buy a Furby Boom. Oh my god, they're on Amazon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Are you gonna get a Furby Boom for my birthday?
The lowest price is $96. They're so fun. And this was the exact Furby Boom.
Is it a polka dot
This
one?
is the exact Furby Boom that I had.
That's beautiful.
And they have an app where you can like feed them, and they have like these little eggs, and they like, and you play games with
Whatever
them.
happened to Sticks and Pirates?
Was that a game you played? I made up a game when I was little called Witches versus Pirates, where I put a pirate hat on my grandparents, and me and my sister were the witches, and they like had a ship, and I think my grandparents hated me.
Okay, wow. I had a similar instance. It was during Halloween. Me and my sister would go around, and my brother, the whole gang. We would get these sticks, okay, from the lawn, and we would get some electrical tape. You know, the different colors of electrical tape? And we would wrap the handle in tape so that it would have a nice little handle. And they were our wands. And we would go to this little ghost decoration, and we would go, "You are the sorcerer teleporter." And then we would teleport. Different places.
There's no way.
Yeah.
He goes, no, we would actually teleport.
No, we went to 1986.
That's time travel, not teleportation. 2 different planes, and actually 2 different. Oh my god, your hair's growing in. That's scary.
Why?
Your root. Have you seen how rooty your roots are?
Oh, great.
Have you seen how rooty your roots are?
Yes, I have.
Like, have you really seen it?
Yes.
Like, let me get a good old picture of the top of your head.
Okay. Addie, you're scaring me.
No, it just shocked me because I forget that your hair, like...
Yeah, I know. It's brown. It's bad.
It's crazy.
It's not
I don't want
good.
your hair to be brown.
Really?
No, you're blonde. You're a blonde.
Really?
That's just, you are a blonde.
Oh my gosh, Addie.
Like, your hair is blonde, and you have to keep it that
Here's
way.
the thing. I'm going to go back to brown. I hate the blonde. It's just, like, too much for me. Maybe this is our next topic, hair color.
Your energy just gives blonde.
Here's the thing. I'm going to grow it out. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to get it done better this time. I'm gonna get it done a lot better this time, and healthier.
Okay, good. No, I was actually outside the other day and my aunt was like,
We need to touch up your color.
and I was like, wait,
Oh.
really? Does it look bad? And she was like, no, I just noticed it in the sunlight. Like, you really need to, like, touch up your color.
Yeah.
I want to do it to where I have blonde up on my side, too.
Okay.
Like, on the bottom and then up on the underside of the sides. That way, when I put my hair half up, like, you can kind of, like, see the blonde here.
Yeah.
I think that would be cute.
That would be cute. I like it. Did you see Eva's hair today?
No, I haven't seen her. I saw her in the hallway.
way.
I saw her in the hallway. I don't think she saw me, but I saw her in the hallway, and I literally turned to Peyton, and I was like, okay, so she didn't go bleach blonde like she said she would, but her hair is definitely lighter.
Yeah, it's so good. It looks so good.
And then I thought, man, good thing she didn't go bleach blonde, because
Oh man.
I don't think I would have been able to handle
I think
seeing
she's
her.
gonna go bleach blonde though. I think she's working up to it. She's told me in the parking lot. I don't know. Let me tell the viewers the story of my hair dye. I went to a place in Wichita that's not good. It's students. No offense to the girl who did it. I love her. She's a friend of mine. I cried afterwards. I called
On the
Addie.
phone.
I called Addie actually, and I cried because at first I did pink, as we know, and that stuff faded so quickly.
I literally completely forgot that you did pink.
I did pink at first.
Because your hair's not even...
Not even a hint of pink in it anymore. Hair dyeing, I just think, after the experience, it was terrible. I was in a chair for 9 hours. I had to order myself McDonald's. It was a terrible, terrible time. And then this is what I get. I look like Percy Jackson after a big old...
The lightning thief.
After a big old
After the
bleach.
lightning thief.
What happened to him after the lightning thief?
Nothing good.
Nothing good. I want to get Hugh light bulb. Hugh light bulbs.
Hugh Jackman?
Isn't that Hugh Hefner?
No, Hugh Jackman. He plays...
Oh, this is the greatest show.
I was really about to say he plays Wolverine.
Okay. But also Hugh Hefner is Playboy. Dad.
Playboy.
Daddy. Playboy Daddy.
If you keep saying it, maybe I'll know who that is.
Playboy Daddy.
Oh, okay. Again.
The guy that owns all he's the founder of Playboy, I think. Hugh Hefner.
The bunny?
Okay.
Playboy the bunny?
No. Yes, the brand. Playboy the bunny.
Playboy the bunny.
That's
Like
the
Bugs
brand.
Bunny.
No. It's the brand, but Hugh Hefner is... I forgot the topic we
Like
were on.
Playboy the bunny.
Playboy.
Instead of saying, what's up, Doc, he says, it's up, Doc.
Do you think that the Playboy Mansion... Do you know what I'm talking about when I say Playboy Mansion?
Yes.
Girls everywhere. It's crazy.
Yes. Kind of like the
porn.
Hype House.
Correct. But for girls,
And
hotness,
Playboyers.
and boobies.
Yes.
Okay. Lots of boobs.
So many.
Do you think that they celebrate Easter like, oh my gosh, it's Playboy bunnies?
I wonder, yeah. Like, do you think that they paint their boobies like Easter eggs?
Okay. Back to scents real quick. Sorry, I gotta circle back to hygiene
No,
and
it's
stuff
fine.
because this is a circle back moment. A good friend of mine who watches the podcast. Actually, he doesn't. He's just a follower on TikTok. I don't know if he watches the pod, but he should or listen to it. Anyways,
Is it with his name, Zach?
no, it's Lakin.
Got it.
This is so sweet. When a straight man asks a gay man for scent and cologne advice, that's the sweetest thing ever. That is the biggest compliment. And he went and he got new cologne. So shout out to that man. Okay, I want to have my own carnival when I get older.
Oh, like Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson had his own carnival.
So he actually had a house that he called Neverland. In the backyard, he had like a Ferris wheel and he had like a merry-go-round.
That's everything, but
What
not.
if I was just lying to you just now?
You probably
I
are.
wasn't actually, because I think one thing about me is I have a weird obsession with Michael Jackson. Every single year throughout 6th grade to
You
this
would
year,
dress up as Michael Jackson.
every day on his death. No, but you know what's crazy?
What?
is that every year since 6th grade, whenever we've had to do a project on a famous person, I've chose Michael Jackson.
So you learned a lot.
You know what's funny?
What?
Is that a few years ago, I actually Googled the year Michael Jackson died because I thought maybe I could be Michael Jackson reincarnated. But he actually died in 2009, so I was already alive when he died.
You were hee-heeing down the hallway.
He was hee-heeing to the funeral.
Wow. Okay, I'm not talking about like a carnival in my backyard. I was more talking along the lines of like, I want to be so famous and rich. I want to host my own carnival and have like a stage set up in the center and like all these carnival games. And then I'm going to be like,
Well, what do you think is going to make you famous?
this podcast, hello.
Well, then I get to have a carnival too.
So it's going to be the Trunks and Sweaters Carnival. Come out October 11th.
Of 2082.
No, 2023. We're going to be famous by then. How many times do you think you fart a day?
Ooh.
What was that? Just what?
I was just thinking. Because I don't really eat food.
Okay.
But on a weekday, probably twice.
On a weekday.
Yeah, probably twice. Because I don't fart in the morning. I never fart in the morning. I don't fart at all when I'm at school. Not even when I'm alone. I never feel the need to.
So do you want to know a little fun fact?
You fart anywhere, anytime. You don't care who's there.
Well, yes, I do. But
I'm more of a burper.
I knew it. Do you want to know?
Viewer submission.
We haven't done it this episode. 3, 2, 1.
Viewer of the month. That was bad.
We're getting better. We're getting there.
Are we?
It takes time. But basically, back to farts real quick.
Okay.
You fart 13 times a day. The average human farts 13 times a day.
They just don't know it?
Yep. It leaks out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like you.
So next time you have a leaky fart, just let us know in the comments.
Just know that it's normal.
Yeah.
Oh, your camera's about to die.
I know.
So let's do a quick little wrap up.
Okay.
Let's do a little wrap up.
Yeah.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Give me a beat. Like a beat, like a rapping beat, like something that I can rap to. Welcome to the podcast. It's over now. Hope you listened well. Got you saying wow. They talk about such cool things. I wish I could listen all
We're
day.
gonna switch. Maybe you'll have your own carnival ride someday. Maybe you'll have your own carnival ride someday. Well, anyways, we've talked a lot about hygiene
And everything.
carnivals,
And everything.
Hugh Hefner, Playboy Bunny, monkey
Everything.
diapers.
13 farts a day.
Have a lovely day, America.
Bye.
I'm Nathan Whittick,
And I'm Chung Abdi Gobble.
and you've just
And you're watching Disney Channel.
Bye.
Bum, bum. Ding, ding. Bye.
Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe.
And
Follow us.
follow the TikTok and the Instagram and the Facebook. We don't have a Facebook. Follow the YouTube. Follow everything. What does that
What
sound?
sound?
That's you clicking post notifications down below and you tuning in every week for our podcast.
Anyways, have a lovely, lovely sleigh little time, you little animals.
You little silly little farter, you.
Okay. Have a lovely bye.